The thing is, you just ate though.
Yeah, it's my food digesting. Yeah. It's probably mad because I wanted fries.
Yeah, and you didn't get them. They played you.
Hash brown sticks. It was better than I thought, though. I did eat 3 of them. I did eat 3 of them.
I'm not gonna look. I looked over. I was like, "Them hoes look like they would hit." But I understand when you want a potato a specific way.
Yeah,
you should be able to get the potato the way that you want it.
Yeah, I wanted fries. You know, I didn't want. If I wanted hash browns, I would have just
for real. But low key, what it looked like it was on the cool was just like a really long tater tot, which like does sound fire.
Are you 12?
No, but
or
like
4.
But like, why can't the inner child be happy?
But a really long tater tot. What's fun about that? It's a hash brown stick.
It looked really crispy.
It was cool. I mean, I was also very hungry. Still, I'm still hungry. I ate that taquito. That was not enough. That's why I needed the fries.
I feel you. Because the fries would have been more.
The fries would have been more filling than the hash browns for sure.
How many hash browns they gave you?
4.
That's not enough.
And I get it's a small fry, but still, I can use a whole thing of ketchup with that.
Nah, they hold you.
Yeah, they play right in my face.
First of all, and they didn't even give you what you ordered, which is really the problem.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's like, damn, did I not say that? Or maybe they didn't hear me. No, it's on the receipt.
And they confirmed it.
Multiple times. It took us so long that I changed my drink order. I got tired of waiting, and I was like, never mind, give me this other thing instead of the Sprite. I had time to read the menu, peruse the menu, while she confirming my order and whatnot.
Made sure that she could do all the things.
And then still fucked up. I ought to sue. I really think I should be able to sue them.
I don't see why you shouldn't be able to.
I feel like I should be able to sue them and win.
Fraud, small claims court. I don't know how much you're gonna win.
Well,
the lawyer might be more expensive than like what you get back.
Yeah, but I could pay them out of that as long as I get my money back for this food. I need a profit of about $9 total.
Yeah,
taxes. I need a profit of about $9. Yeah. As long as once I hit $10, I really don't care what y'all do with the rest of that money. I got my money back. I proved my point. I bet you won't.
Hurt.
Yeah. But the economy is in shambles right now. They hiring who they can get. So,
we're out of skilled workers.
Yeah.
It's bad out there, bro. Yeah. Hey y'all, welcome to the Coworker Podcast. Some of your favorite not safe for work coworkers. Hope you're not safe for work coworkers. I am RJ, the friendly neighborhood Dom, and this is
Marie,
aka
Big Rocks,
not the little one,
never the little one.
And we are your favorite not safe for work coworkers. Some of you, the best coworkers in the world. Thank y'all for being here another week. Liking, sharing, subscribing, sharing comments. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. Well, I do know what's going on with my brain right now, but it's all good. Hey y'all, how are you, friend?
Annoyed, irritated. I've been irritated since I woke up this morning. I went to bed. A video that I posted a month ago is now suddenly going viral. And I don't even like to use the word viral.
No.
It take a lot for me to use the word viral in regards to my own stuff.
Yeah.
But I went to bed. Let's start here. Yesterday morning, that video had maybe 1,000 likes on it. Maybe 1,000. Mm-hmm. Last night before I went to bed, it was up to around 5. I woke up this morning, it was up to fucking 60,000 likes. And the last time I checked it before we set up to record, it was at 112,000 likes.
Which means that if it's at that many likes, you're bordering at close to probably over 200,000 views. Definitely over 250,000 views.
Yeah.
Which means like you're probably closer to like closer to 500,000.
I usually,
which means you're not even getting your regular type of viewers.
Yeah.
It's pulling everybody.
Yeah. And I'm just that irritated me off rip. That's how, like, I got up, I went to go pee, sat there for a second, pulled out my phone, checking my socials as I do. TikTok is last because of where it is on my phone. So it's last. I do Instagram, then Facebook, then TikTok. Everything's cool. I open it up. I went to bed kind of late last night, so I opened up my Instagram, got like 8 comments. Okay, that's about normal. Same around. I don't really know how many with Facebook because Facebook's dumb. But I open up TikTok, 145 comments. What?
Why?
What the hell going on? Why? Who told what I did? That video from a month ago. I don't even give a fuck about that shit no more.
I had something similar happen, but with Instagram. It's from the video where I'm talking to you about buddy who don't like women. And I'm clearly explaining the reasons why he don't like women. And men are in the comments like, well, no, just because he doesn't have female friends doesn't mean that he doesn't like. And I'm like, yo, y'all didn't listen to any of the things that I said. Don't. You're just trying to argue. And it's so frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I be trying not to like, and I be like, I use your strategy now where I'm trying not to address anybody, because if I address you, I gotta. Also, people are now getting, because that video got hot again, the people that I have already argued with in the comments
are getting notifications and stuff.
They're getting hotted again because people are coming and reading through our back and forth and going, you didn't make any sense.
Yeah. It's annoying just because I don't care anymore. And I do not enjoy going viral. Net negative. I mean.
No, yeah.
Net positive. Because of what I'm trying to do with my social platforms.
Yes.
So net positive for visibility, payment, if it's qualified for that, whatever. But barely. Like, I do not enjoy going viral. It is not.
No.
It's not, especially when you go viral for something that isn't your typical content. No. And especially when, like, I actively post. I'm posting every day. TikTok don't. It's rare that TikTok let multiple videos do well at the same time.
Yeah, no.
Although on my main page, which I haven't really been posting on that much, I had 3 videos with traction all at the same time, like from the same span of like 2 days. I had posted 3 separate videos that were doing well. But anyway, yeah, I don't care anymore about these comments. And then sometimes I'm an incredibly irritable person. You have to understand that everything gets on my nerves. I can find irritation literally anywhere in any situation if I so choose. But sometimes you post a video that is about something and you give other information, around it to tell the story, and then people will focus on something else besides what you're talking about. And it happens, it's a thing, but like when you already irritated,
I wasn't even what this was about.
That really don't have too much of nothing to do with what we talking about. The video that I'm talking about was me telling a story from when I was in the 8th grade. And I really wanted a bathing suit. My grandma went to get it for me. I picked out the one that I want. She said, maybe you shouldn't get that. I said, girl, don't tell me what to do. And I got the bathing suit anyway. And I sunk to the bottom of the pool as soon as I got in because it was a corduroy bathing suit. Why the fuck did they make corduroy bathing suits? That is so crazy. That is insane. I want to address a couple of quick things because I'm irritated. Couple of the comments that I've been seeing, I would just like to address a couple of quick things.
I'm sorry. I was imagining you.
Just trying to. Oh, yeah, because I was telling him about it before. Okay, let me give a little bit more to the story then. I get the bathing suit. I get in the water. I sink straight to the bottom. I immediately realize I should have listened. But I'm still a bad bitch nonetheless. I can't swim. Well, I tell people that I can't swim. The truth is I can save myself in a pool. Like I can swim underwater, so I can get to the edge of a pool. I can come up for breath if I need and go right back under. I can't tread water. I can't,
Yeah.
But I can not drown if I'm in a pool or something like that. So I can only swim underwater. But swimming in general, you kind of need your hands for that. You need your arms. But here's the thing. I'm underwater. I'm trying to swim, but I'm swimming out of the shorts. Like I'm swimming out of the bathing suit because they're so heavy. They're so heavy.
And I'm just imagining her
trying to with one arm
to try to swim and hold on to her.
No, it's just not working. And then every time I get like by the end of the
also
day,
trying to be cute at the same
time.
time.
Trying to be cute while I'm underwater and I can't swim. It's nothing cute about this. So I knew that. The bathing suit is not helping. Is nothing cute about it. But But I knew I needed to be cute at the water park mostly for the times when I'm not in the water because I get down at the water park. Yeah. I don't fool with roller coasters and stuff like that. Not because I'm scared of them. That's just not fun. This feeling of my stomach dropping like that is just not.
You don't like to be scared as for recreation.
No, because I don't mind haunted houses and stuff like that. That's not fear. It's the literal feeling in your gut of your stomach dropping. It's not pleasant to me. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah,
I don't want to sign up for that. I don't like that feeling. But
I got you.
But I love water parks. I get down. So I'm like, okay, somebody in the comments said, how you love water parks so much, but you can't swim? Bitch, because ain't nothing in a water park deeper than 3 feet. Unless some got the little wave pools or whatever, and those be kind of deep as you go. But like for the 98% of a water park is no deeper than 3 feet.
It's showing you how versatile and how much fun you can have with water.
With water, it's not to swim. It's not an Olympic area. Like it's no.
It's not a pool and it's not the ocean.
Right. There's very very few places here that are less than 3 feet. That are more than 3 feet, excuse me. Also, some people in the comments was talking about now I'm on your side because why wouldn't your granny just explain it to you? I hate when old people do that. First of all, bitch, watch your motherfucking mouth about my grandma now.
Okay.
I was 13. She couldn't have said shit to me that was finna change my mind. She could have literally said that type of bathing suit, when you get it wet, turns into concrete. And I still would have been in that bitch with a life jacket on. We gonna see if it hold up. I'm too motherfucking cute. There was nothing she could have said.
Yeah, you was just gonna do. That's one of the ones you had to knock your head.
And I had to learn. I had to learn my lesson because guess what? Had she said that type of bathing suit is not going to like hold up, and you shouldn't be swimming in that, and I believed her, I would have felt like she was hating for the rest of my life. I still would have needed to go out there and do it. I would at least needed to go home and get some corduroy pants or something, throw them in the tub, see what happened. I would have needed to. Her word was not gonna be enough. I was 13 and I had a mission. I'm finna shut this shit down. I woke up with titties one day earlier that year. I didn't have none when I went to bed. I woke up. I had to miss school. I'm not lying. I had to miss school because I ain't had no bras that fit. She ain't got none. That's why she was hating in the first damn place. So I had to miss school. I woke up with titties. I'm fine as hell in the 8th grade. Can't tell me nothing. I had a reputation to uphold. Another quick side note there. I hid that I was embarrassed about having boobs when they first came, and I hid them for months. No one knew. The sports bras, 2 of them if need be. Like no one knew until I was in theater and I was on the dance team, and we had this little competition, and I was supposed to dance to a song by Usher. The person who had my tape, yes, it was a cassette tape, was not there. She didn't come to school on the day. Like we had to perform for the school in the auditorium, all the stuff that we did at the competition. I ended up performing 1-2 Step by Sierra in a leotard, titties bouncing all over the damn place. Just titties. And that was the moment everybody at the school found out that I had titties. Well, everybody in my 8th grade class found out that I had titties.
Tough.
Yeah. And after that, it was on and popping.
What does on and popping mean?
I didn't know. People was cool with it. I thought it was a bad thing. I remember some of my friends saying...
He was ashamed?
Yeah, I was embarrassed. Like, what the hell? I remember some of my friends saying, girl, what'd you do? Like, I don't have nothing. I was just like, I don't know. I eat a lot of cereal.
I eat a lot of cereal. It's crazy. It's actually in...
I was in the 8th grade. But I was like, yeah, girl, I eat a lot of cereal. So maybe it's all that milk. I don't know.
It's the dairy and...
Well... I was in the 8th grade. I was young and dumb. I just figured, milk come out of titties.
So
drinking milk might be what.
Hey, put them there.
You know what I mean?
Who knew? Hey, side note: did you ever watch Malcolm in the Middle?
I did. I used to actually watch it regularly, but it didn't stick.
Okay, so did you ever get to the one where Malcolm's brother is flirting with this girl because he realizes she has really, really big breasts?
I don't remember that show.
Oh, tough. Malcolm in the Middle was a really... It was...
I did watch it.
Yeah.
Because it used to come on Nick at Night. No, maybe not Nick at Night. I did watch it. But it wasn't one of the ones that I like.
That show was ridiculous. Mm-hmm. But yeah, basically, the girl realizes that Reese is just like being nice to her because he wants to see her breasts. Mm-hmm. and she beats the dog
great.
shit out of Reese. And I'm like, these are female protagonists that I like.
Yeah.
Like she chopped him in his throat, and while he was incapacitated, she was kicking him, talking about, I am a person.
Right. She didn't
she didn't cry.
She didn't try to make him fart or nothing.
No.
Went straight for it.
She tried to make him flatulent in public. Nah, she beat ass.
What a loser, that girl, that fucking lady.
Speaking of which, okay, so I want you to imagine something, right? Let's say you are a noble woman back in a time where like there are nobles and like you don't even got to worry about skin color because there are actual other races of shit. So like you having different skin tone, they don't really give a fuck. Like they like there's elves and shit. Like
there's other species.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's other intelligent species. We got other shit to worry about. And so you are a noble lady, and your fiance.
Said no one ever. Not to me. Sorry, go ahead. I let it slide the first time, and I didn't make the joke. But you kept going, so I ain't had no choice.
Fair.
Okay, I got it out my system.
So you are a noble lady, and you are being broken up with at a party with a bunch of other nobles there, with your fiance who has tortured you since you were like 5 years old, and y'all originally became engaged, because this is back in the time when y'all got engaged at like really, really young ages because you're just betrothed or whatever. And he has tormented you from the age of 5 to now you are around the age of like 16, 17. And now he's got this new bitch on his arm that he is just so in love with that he is breaking up with you in front of all of these people and tormenting you and embarrassing the shit out of you. You ask him for one thing before you go, and he don't want to give it to you, but then his new bitch goes, no, give her a thing. What would the thing be that you asked for?
I don't know, but for some reason I can't get Tina Turner just said, I just want to keep my name Ike. I'm sorry, I know that has nothing to do with what the fuck we're talking about. But all Tina Turner wanted was to keep. I didn't made this name. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, I get it. No, valid.
Sorry.
What a pull. What a weave.
I don't know.
Well, in the show that I'm watching, the thing that the girl does ask her for, she's just like, mate, before I leave, can I get one thing? And the prince says yes. And he says, can I please knock the teeth out your new bitch? And he goes, yes, of course you can. Wait, what did you ask for? And then she proceeds to knock the teeth.
That wouldn't have been it.
What would you have asked for?
Why you beating her up?
Well, no, because she's also like being a.
Yeah, but here, okay. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you where I am with this. If I'm this lady, I hope he whoop your ass too. That motherfucker is evil. That bitch has been torturing me for how long? Yeah, it's not too long before the shit happens to you. Can I knock the teeth out his motherfucking mouth?
Oh, she proceeds to do that too.
Okay, perfect. Because that bitch, regardless of how evil and how bad, she didn't have no commitment to me, and she is not the one who has been torturing me since I was 5 years old. He is. Good riddance. I wish you would have broke up with me a long time ago.
So this is the thing. The reason that she gets punched the teeth out of her mouth is because she has been spreading lies about her and ruining her good name. So she was going to get her teeth knocked out anyway.
Okay.
Because he used that as justification to embarrass her in front of all of the other nobles.
I think I don't know. Because for me, all I'm hearing is she been being tortured for the past 5 years. I mean, since she was 5 years old. And now he breaking up and he embarrassed. Do anybody know?
Other than his older brother?
About how he treated her?
Yeah, but he only like kind of knows. He likes,
but nobody knows.
No, for real, except for the like servants.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like you in a time like that where social, like you depend on each other so much and all of that stuff like matters. With this 2025 brain of mine, boy, fuck all of y'all. I am free. I get to get away from this evil person. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I'm finna move to Aruba.
Well, in this show, she gets to beat the shit out of people.
She just gets to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good for her.
She's known as the mad dog noble lady, and she be beating the shit out of people.
Oh, okay, so fuck them.
Yeah. She got hands for real too. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
These white people. Oh, I mean, it's all different type of people.
Yeah.
Because it's different type of species. So
Yeah.
what's the name of it?
I had it written down. I cannot remember the name of it. May I ask for one final thing?
Oh, okay.
I've been watching more things lately.
Mm-hmm.
I also started something called Poldark. I'm good for like a period drama.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be like, let me see what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I've watched anything new here recently. I think I said last time I'm rewatching Nurse Jackie and Addict.
How is that show?
It's so good. This is my second. I think this is my third time watching it all the way. You know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Nurse Jackie is a really good show. It's about a nurse who in the beginning is living like this double life. Like nobody at the hospital she works at knows that she's married with kids. Mm-hmm. She got a whole boyfriend there. And she's addicted to pills. Mm-hmm. And she goes through very, like, it really gives you a look into addiction that you might not, like, because there'll be moments where I realize, I'm like, damn, that is crazy. But that's shit that people, like, do. Yeah. Like, in order to hide the pills, you know how, like, if you got on, like, let's say, like, a flannel or something like that, she would hide pills in the threading of like the bottom of the shirt, places that you can't, like, she had stuff stashed all around the house, just everywhere. She would empty, like, buy floss, take the floss out, put pills in it. Jesus. Because nobody suspects.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. She was on her husband found out she was addicted to pills. She's very extremely manipulative. Extremely. To everybody around her, can lie at the drop of a dime. And her husband found out she was on pills. She decided she wasn't gonna she of course like got out of it, or she says that she's quitting, but she is not. Yeah. And so she was on the computer and we see her looking up like where to buy Oxy or something like that. And her husband comes downstairs, and so she quickly like clears the search history, exit out of it, clears the search history, and then starts searching a whole bunch of like AA meetings and stuff like that. And then she goes off to go help with breakfast or whatever, and he comes behind her, of course, to look at the computer to see what she was doing, and sees AA meetings and or NA meetings, excuse me, because she don't drink.
Of course, he's now like happy. Because he thinks,
my wife is doing it. No, she's never stopped. A man was having a seizure. She was off of work. Mm-hmm. Leaving work to go home. She was walking. This is in New York. She's walking. A man is having a seizure. A woman walks up to her and says, "Please help my boyfriend. He's having a seizure." She goes to help the man. She notices that he has 3 Ziploc bags full of Oxys in his pockets. Mm-hmm. She tells the lady, "You are stressing him out," because the lady's kind of, oh my gosh, is he gonna be okay? She's like, "You're stressing him out. You need to leave. You need to leave out of the building. Go outside." She's just saying whatever she needs to say to get the lady to go outside. Steals the Oxy off of the man having a seizure. Does save his life. And then when the ambulance gets there, she's like, "Where are you taking him?" They said to All Saints, which is where she works. She's like, "Take him to Bellevue." She's like, "Well, All Saints is closer." They look at her badge, see that she works at All Saints, and she's like, "Bellevue is better." So of course they believe her because she worked at that hospital and she's telling you to go somewhere else. She just didn't want him to go where she was going to be the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then her have to run into him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty good show.
I was about to say, it sounds like a show.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty good show. And I think it's like 7 seasons.
Mm-hmm. So Poldark is like 5, mm-hmm. and I'm kind of like locked in. I want to watch it a little bit more, but basically like Buddy goes, is like
it animated?
No, okay. It's live action. So it's about this like British soldier who goes to like fight in the Revolutionary War, gets his ass kicked, comes back. And the only reason he was over there was because like he got involved in some brawling shit and they made him enlist, or he had to like suffer the death penalty. And he was like, all right, cool. And so he's like the black sheep of his like noble family. So he comes back over to England, and she's like trying to come back to the girl that he left, and she's now engaged to his cousin because they all thought that he was dead. And so like you're starting the show from there, and like it's just
so that's all backstory that you get.
Yes,
but it starts
in like the very first episode. The very first episode, he walks in and sees her, and she's like, they're just announcing his engagement, well, her engagement to his cousin. Yeah. And he found out his father died.
Damn.
And left him like very little of an inheritance.
Because he thought he was dead, or?
Well, no, because he's the second brother. Oh. So he didn't have a whole bunch to offer anyway. Mm-hmm. And what he did, yeah, nah. But it's been a really good show so far. Really, 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 really good ride.
Yeah.
But yeah. I have been struggling, friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know if I was going to talk about this on here or not. But yeah, the depression has been kicking my ass. Mm-hmm. I have not had the energy to do anything outside of the things that I absolutely have to and have like already committed myself to doing. Mm-hmm. I'm in the gym and I'm there and I'm doing the things I'm supposed to be doing, and it's not even like I'm doing bad or I'm having bad lifts. It's just
you don't want to.
No.
A lot of times, like when you don't feel like it, for me at least, like in the gym, when I don't feel like it and I still go, at some point while I'm there, I'll get into it. It's like, but then if you don't,
it's literally ones. It's like I'm getting through the thing and it's challenging, and I'm doing all the things that I'm supposed to be doing, and I am even like hitting milestones kind of where I'm doing all the things that I'm supposed to be doing and I'm making progress, and I'm still just like I'm burnt out. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's I'm burnt out on that or I'm burnt out on like everything else, and it's also culminating here, but who knows?
Yeah. Do you think it could be seasonal?
Very possibly.
Yeah.
Very possibly. But you know, I've been feeling it coming for like a while. It's one of them ones where like now I can see the punch coming. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I've been able to like brace for it, and I'm just continuing to like brace for it and trying to understand that like this is gonna pass.
Yeah.
Because it has to, because this too shall pass, because everything always does. But like getting through that is a bitch. And it's the part that like you don't want to have to do, but you ain't got no real choice.
Yeah. No, for real.
And so he's like, all right,
you
cool.
You just gotta learn how to adapt within it, how to live within it until it passes. I've been going through something similar. It's just I've noticed lately that a lot of things that typically make me happy have not been making me happy, and I've been having to like. Normally, I can take a nap, sleep maybe like 20 minutes or so and be good. Now it's like I don't let myself take naps in the day because I'm gonna sleep for hours. It is so hard to get back up, and that's just it's unlike me. It's not. I don't think it's unusual. I just think it's not like me. So yeah, like one of the things that I have been doing lately. In this funk is much like you, when I have something that needs to be done, it is going to get done. Yeah, it is going to get done. So I do those things last. So like when I have content and I'm just not in the mood to make content, but I have one video that is like, okay, I want to post this tomorrow, so it needs to get done. I do all the other videos first, because if I do that, I am likely going to stop. That is the only thing that needed to get done. Once I've done it, probably not going to be in the mood. But if I set that up to be done last, and that has to get done, I'm more likely to get everything else done first.
That was so... The way that you used your ADHD to trick your depression was... beautiful. That was inspiring, actually. And something I am probably going to use. Yeah. Because, like... Yeah, if I can use my ADHD to trick my depression more often, I'll be all right. And this is the thing, the ADHD part, I think also the fact that I didn't hoop last week and my body is now like used to and wants to hoop, and hooping is one of my very first loves. I don't know, the day that I can no longer is going to be a very, very, very sad day for me. I don't know how I'm going. The way dudes feel about Braun retiring is the way I'm gonna feel about is also the way that dudes that hoop feel about how
when they can't.
Yeah. When they have to retire, the same way they feel about Braun is the same way they feel about themselves. And I am going to be real hurt when I'm like, oh yeah, I can't run up and down and do this no more. And I'm trying to prolong that as long as possible. And realizing that like that amount of time is probably fairly finite unless I take drastic measures to take care of myself, which is doable.
Yeah.
Inspiring. And like doable, but like, you know, we'll see.
Well, yeah. Right now, you have you're getting the things done. You're still able to get things done that need to be done.
Yes. I am doing all the like and also work has been a bitch. Work is partially because the person that I work with is on vacation. And so I am by myself. So I'm doing a lot of things that we would use like two people to do. It's just me by myself. But one thing about her is she is amazing. And so like she did a bunch of stuff to prepare to like help take care of me when she was gone. The same way that I do when like because we have a good like working relationship, like we will talk about and collaborate and figure out how to like take
this
care
is
of
what
each
I
other.
have pending. This one might come up. This is supposed to be coming in. What needs to,
this is what I got going on. Can you figure out how to do if this happens, I'll do da. So also us having that relationship I think makes other people upset because they do not be getting along with a specific person that they be having to work with, and they don't communicate well because they don't like each other. And I'd be like, hey, I know y'all want to split them up. Don't take.
Right. We have something good going.
Yeah, don't get no ideas. Don't. No.
Maybe they split y'all up and y'all implement what y'all did.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know why? Because there's one of them that's a problem, and you're going to put us with the one that's a problem. One of us is going to have to go with the one that's a problem. And if it's me, it's going to get bad. And if it's her, it's also going to get bad. So, like, let's just not.
Yeah. Quick side note, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I forgot that was up there.
No, it's fine. But I've never seen it before. You know how, like, when you leave, the TV's over here. Sorry, guys. The TV's over here. And when you leave Netflix just idle, it usually just shows TV show or like what's on Netflix. This is a cabin. It has a fireplace. It's it's scenic. Why? I mean, did you select that? Did you do that?
No, when you leave, so this TV, if you leave it like
it's not Netflix anymore.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's no longer Netflix. It's just the TV. It's like a screensaver. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, guys. That was gonna bother me.
Like TVs have screensavers now.
Yeah, mine does too. It's like a rotating. It's a bunch of lights, just bouncing around all over the place.
Yeah, now they got sophisticated.
There was a open scene on The Office where everybody was sitting around. Like, it's time to go. Like, it's 5:00, but everybody's sitting around watching. I think it was either Jim or Pam's computer, waiting for the little box thing that be floating around to hit the corner, to hit it like directly in the corner.
It never hits the corner. It's never directly hit the corner. They were going to be waiting there forever.
No, it did eventually, finally, and it was like, oh, great, okay, all right, see you guys. It's time to go.
What a show! I don't think I could watch it for real, but I've seen I don't know what just happened. You see what I'm saying, Fran?
I don't play with demons.
It's a cancer research ad. Sorry, it popped like we were just
talking about it, and not the screensaver got commercials.
What a capitalistic world we live in.
I hate it here so bad.
Dog.
If I ran for president and
Okay.
won,
All right.
I am wise enough to know and understand I don't know shit about politics. I know, it's safe to say I don't know shit about politics, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would just get the right people around me and be like, at the board table, all right, what's the worst that could happen if I just did this? Because here's the thing, right? This isn't my field. So, okay, let's take homelessness, for instance, right? Mm-hmm. I know that there are more than likely economical repercussions to just getting homeless, like to figuring out a way to get homeless people off the street and into somewhere to live, right? I know that there are probably negative effects to that. I just don't know what they are or how worth it they are. So I would just let people tell me, what is the bad side to this? If we have the money, however much money we just sent to fucking Argentina, $40 billion. If we took that and did something here at home, what is the worst that could happen? And then make the decision based on that. I just don't. But I also would do a lot of radically black things. I know I don't have to say that, but just so y'all, a lot.
I mean, there are places where there is an abundance of housing that is like sitting empty because landlords can't find anybody that's willing to pay the rent for the place, and it's just going to sit there for a while. Like, there are empty apartments. You could solve homelessness. It's not that like there aren't places for people to be. It's that we don't have enough. Those people don't have money to be there, and landlords ain't willing to like let them be there for free. If the government were to go along and be like, hey, we're just going to subsidize this housing. Like, we're going to subsidize all of the government could subsidize everybody's housing.
Yes.
And decide, hey, this is not a thing that y'all have to pay for anymore because like it's so expensive. We're going to cover up to like this much, depending on like what your job is and your quality of life. We're going to like meet you halfway. And we're going to do this the same way that they do with food for people that like, hey, we realize like you live below a certain like income, and so we're gonna give you assistance for food. Mm-hmm. But sorry, it's
I feel like I could get this place in shape. I really do. I don't want to though. You know what? I would love to just be president. I don't want to run for president. That's the part, because I got a hard time promoting myself. Fair. You want me to go around the country telling people why they should vote? I don't even want to tell people to follow me on social media. You want me to run around the country telling people to vote for me? I don't like promoting myself. But if there were some way for my name to just be written in and enough people wrote it in and I actually won, I would show up and I'd get this shit done. But what I'm not finna do is be on no damn campaign trail.
That's right.
Panhandling, begging for votes. Who the fuck I look like?
Oh no, I can't do that.
Begging for votes.
I don't want to campaign for anything for real. There's nothing.
Vote for me, or I'm gonna beat your ass.
Low key, that's how they act these days. that's exactly how they act. Oh, what a time. Yeah. Sorry, I was also thinking about. Did you hear about like the NBA players that got arrested? Mm-mm. So Chauncey Billups, who is a head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, was arrested for something to do with allegedly. He was like throwing poker games at his house where he was basically robbing his friends, and apparently there was mafia involvement. Like marked cards and X-ray machines and all types of cameras and stuff, where like people losing like millions of dollars apparently. So Chauncey Billups got arrested for that, and then another dude got arrested for betting on himself.
Which is such a weird thing to be illegal.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. And then someone else got in trouble for basically like insider trading. They knew something about LeBron James not being able to play, and so like they bet on whatever, and so they made a lot of money off of that because they got it right. Which like I didn't realize like, oh, we got like insider trading for betting now. Like you can't know, which is weird to me that you would prosecute people for betting or insider trading, but like congressmen can insider trade on the fucking stock
market. And what the fuck is the point of me working this hard and building connections and networking to not be able to know some shit ahead of time?
I'm not like the rest of you motherfuckers.
It would be different if I have this information and then I put all my homeboys on. Yeah. And I put all my homegirls on and I'm like, hey, everybody go run this shit up, go do this because of XYZ. But if I'm just like, oh shit, he ain't gonna be playing tonight. I overheard it in a coffee shop. Believed it to be true. Took a chance. What the fuck?
But yeah, the bookies and shit don't like that. And the FBI is now like investigating all of them.
Bookies? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, these not like, they not.
Well,
like
now, like,
DraftKings.
this is the thing. Like, no, but this is the thing. Because, like, you have stuff like DraftKings and Prize Picks and all of these things, like, betting has become extremely, extremely, extremely mainstream.
Yeah, it's very casual.
Yeah. And because of that, now anytime where someone's getting, like, an edge and this feels like an unfair advantage, now they're trying to regulate that really, really strictly, the same way that they would do the stock market. Mm. Because there's millions of, that's the other thing, like for sports, there's millions of dollars in betting. Mm-hmm. A lot of the betting places are places that are trying to do advertising with the sports people, which is how people are like, yeah, it's a whole, yeah.
Mm. Well, shout out to Chauncey Billups. I mean, or not.
Yeah. He did get it was crazy. People are like trying to, anything they can do to like take shots at LeBron, because Chauncey Billups was in a Clutch Sports hoodie, which is LeBron James's like agency that he's also on.
Oh my God.
Yo, people want to shit on LeBron for everything, bro.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Okay. We got a docket.
A little bit. So let's see. We talked about dudes that be gambling.
Something pissed me off, but I don't remember what it was. It was probably just something on the internet. Somebody said something that annoyed me or something like that.
I think we've got to most of my things that have annoyed. I have been so on and off the internet. I have almost no idea with what's going on. One of my friends did ask me to listen to the like Taylor Swift thing. We talked about this, right? So one of my friends she thinks Taylor Swift is okay. She tried to convince me Taylor Swift was a good writer. She was like, "Can you give it a chance?" I said, "All right, I'll give you 5 songs." I think we talked about. Did we talk about this?
Yeah, but she hadn't given them to you.
Yeah, so she gave me the songs. I've listened to 2. They're not bad songs. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the things about Taylor is because Taylor don't have a lot of vocal ability, I feel like she overwrites sometimes. Like she add extra shit that don't necessarily need to be there because she can't like do the thing with her voice. Mm-hmm. And also both of the songs so far have sounded like you ever watch like an early 2000s like coming of age like movie mm-hmm. where like white people if they sound like things that should be on mm-hmm. that soundtrack. Mm-hmm.
And she's a grown ass woman. She 30 now, ain't
it? Yeah, and these are songs from like 2000. I think it was 2022 and 2023. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm proud of you for even, giving it a shot. There's the speculation is that Taylor Swift would have never been who she was if it wasn't for Kanye West. But she was already winning an award, and that's kind of the point.
She was already kind of giving Kanye West credit for her success is a little wild, and I understand why.
Kanye is the reason I know. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. I was going to say Kanye West is the reason that I know Taylor Swift, but I did like that one song she had.
Yeah, like this is the thing. Taylor's got a couple of bops. Like
our song is a slam of screen doors. Some. Yeah. Sure.
Right. I just was like, and I get as a motherfucker who writes, I understand like, oh, I see what she was trying to do with the writing. Like the writing is interesting. It's just because I can hear that like there are other people that have like slightly more vocal ability than her. There are other. It's not even. I'm not even talking about the black girls like the Beyoncés and the no. There are other like white girls that outsing her and that outright her. Like
Tori Kelly lives.
Tori Kelly, Yebba. There's
Adele is alive.
There are so
JoJo. Please don't fucking play with JoJo.
Hey. There are a few that can get down and they write and they got a vocal and so when I listen to her, there's a girl I found that I saw on TikTok. I can't remember her name, because she's on a playlist that I frequently listen to, that I fucking made. Oh, Sadie Jean, I think.
I think I've seen her name before.
Yeah, she like her writing. Her writing reminds me of like what Taylor's is, but also I think she's younger than she's definitely younger than Taylor, and also she has more vocal ability. And I'm just like, I like her music more than I like Taylor's.
Yeah, Taylor she has the look. She's a mediocre white woman. She's thin, and she has talent.
Yes,
that's
it's
really
just it's cool. And like this is the thing, I haven't hated any of the songs that I
and she don't really associate with blackness at all.
Well,
like when I'm thinking about the white people, the white women who we just named that can sing, all of them have some marginalized or non-white aspect to them. When Tori Kelly was a heavy when we were introduced to her, she weighed more. You
mean Yebba?
Tori Kelly thin? She always been thin? I thought
yes.
Who am I thinking about?
Yebba.
No, I don't even know who that is. Who am I thinking about?
That was
Kelly Clarkson is who I was thinking about. Sorry.
How do we leave Kelly Clarkson off that list?
So when I said Tori Kelly, I meant Kelly Clarkson. That's who I was picturing in my head. I do know Tori Kelly and that she sing, but when I said it, I was picturing Kelly Clarkson.
You know who else it brought to mind? Pink.
I don't know how much Pink can sing. I haven't listened in my adulthood. Like I know Pink made good music, but as far like I don't. She held her own on Lady Marmalade.
Christina Aguilera can also sing her.
Christina Aguilera do be yelling.
She said do be yelling.
She do be yelling. Christina Aguilera reminds me of the white Jennifer Hudson. I cannot get over it. Like I cannot like.
I'm never going to be able to unsee it now. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why would she do that? Because I am so upset. I'm so upset. And
I love Christina down.
This is
love
the thing.
J Hud.
Yes. We love both of them, but sometimes things are just funny.
Yeah.
Bro,
I like coming across like white and black.
Yes.
Like I refer to Sarah Paulson as the white Carrie Washington, excuse me. Like Sarah Paulson reminds me so much of Carrie Washington. Sarah Paulson, Carrie Washington.
Remind me who Sarah Paulson is again.
Sarah Paulson is we mostly know her from American Horror Story. She's in every single one. She's an actress. I know her. I've seen her other stuff, but I know her from.
I think I know exactly. Like you said,
American Horror Story. She's in every, maybe not everyone. I haven't seen the later ones to know, but I know she was in the several first ones. You definitely know her when you see her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She reminds me of Kerry Washington so much.
Fair. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fair. I'm trying to figure out. Sorry. That was I don't know how we got there.
It took a mind of its own for sure. Because I was saying something, but who knows?
We're all over the place today, but that's what happens weekend episode. Oh, question. Do you think that there is a significant difference between being friends with men and being friends with women?
Yes.
What do you think the difference is?
Are you talking about as a woman?
Mm-hmm.
I think every man want to fuck me.
Okay.
And that's not really something that I have to worry about with my female friends. So like, no matter how close we are, even if I truly believe, like you, for instance, I know that you would never try nothing with me. No. I know that, right? I still would not change my clothes in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I just have to be aware of the fact that we are different. That's most. Do you mean like in relation, like how I treat them, or?
Yeah. Is there any difference in like treatment? Well, because that's one of the things, right? Like there's certain things I don't do with my female friends, no matter how close we are. I just
right. Because what is that even for?
You know,
and even though it's just that, and never been more than that, just to say I might be closer, to a male friend than some of my female friends, but you know, stuff like that. But you mean like
in the ways in which like you behave and interact with them?
Oh, not really. Outside of that, not really that I can think of. Cause
do you notice significant differences in men and women?
Yeah, but it'd be the same thing but different. But it still be the same thing but different. Like I got like okay, standardly, one might say okay, if I as a girl ask my female friend a question about my relationship and I asked a male friend about my relationship, stereotypically she's gonna give me a more emotional answer, he's gonna give me a more logical answer, and that is they're both gonna give me emotional answers.
Absolutely.
It just might be different emotions. Yeah. But they're both gonna give me emotional answers. Like no, I don't think there's too much difference. Like and the difference that I do have between my male and female friends are not because they're male and females, is because they're different people. But I can't say like my male friends, I have to interact with them or engage them a certain way that I don't with my female friends, or vice versa. I don't think so.
It really is like dependent on the person, but there are like small things I notice sometimes, but like it's just like with the ways in which they react to certain things, or like how much my female friends will want to talk about things and talk things through more, even after the thing is already done. My male friends do not. They do not want to rehash that thing. They want to like, especially if it was a bad decision that they made. They never want to talk about it.
I feel that, but we got to remember who I am as well, because that's me. I don't want to like. I'm the nigga in the friendship with all my friends.
Yeah, like on the coolest of cools. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think it's too much of a difference for me. It varies much more person by person than by gender.
I do have to be. I try to be like aware and careful, especially like in my friendships with women, because I don't know. I don't know what or who you've been around or what type of like relationships you've had with men that are platonic, and so I don't know what this even or how or what expectations you have of me, and so I got to be careful of that sometimes too.
Yeah, for sure.
Because also I'd be like, just because like you're a girl does not mean that you are safe for me. Because you got like when you like the part of like part of your like waking up from your misogyny is realizing, oh, like because you never viewed any of these women as like threats to you, because like you didn't view them as you didn't view them as equal to you. Mm-hmm. And when you like wake up from that and you go, wait a minute, because they are dangerous. They're just dangerous in a different way. She's not safe, bro.
Yeah.
Like you just didn't.
And so many men have not. I'll never forget. And it's so funny because somebody recently liked that video, but I posted a video where one of my mutuals, she was like, which one of you ladies are going when the man invites you to his house for the first date? And I said, if a man is crazy and or desperate enough to invite you into his home on y'all first link, you know what you need to do. Rob that nigga. Y'all mamas didn't teach y'all enough about stranger danger. My kids run around. My kids won't speak to other kids when we outside half the time because they ain't nobody finna take me to their house. I don't believe in instilling fear, like ruling through fear. But some things you need to be fucking scared of.
So this is the thing. I believe that fear is a valuable tool.
Yeah, for sure.
And you need it because it keeps you alive. There is an evolutionary like basis for you like needing a certain amount of fear to keep you alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I make sure that they are afraid of being kidnapped. Somebody will take you to their home and you'll never see me again. Is that what you want?
Dog, we live in a place that is like low key like the sex trafficking capital of the world. Like it's bad out here. I didn't realize how bad until like I had Sorry, we're all over the place today.
It's so like. Me and Vet was talking. We don't have to get into politics, of course, but me and Vet was talking the other day, and I was just like, "What the fuck? This is so embarrassing. Where we live, it's such an embarrassment." And to get to the point, Vet said that I was asking him like, "What the fuck is the point of Trump doing all the shit that he's doing? Like he got a long time. You are finna kick the bucket. You are old as shit." But Vet, and I'm just venting and rambling. We know the answers to these things or whatever. But Vet was like, he just trying not to go to jail. He is doing whatever he can to prolong that. He's just trying not to go to jail.
When he leaves office the second time, it's like he's done so much.
Vet said this got everything to do with them Epstein files. 100% to do with them Epstein files. He's doing whatever he can to be the distraction to keep that from being opened up.
Yeah. And he's like doing things. Yeah, it's. This
is the thing that like, it's sickness. It's something wrong in the head. Mm-hmm. Because every show or movie that I have ever seen about somebody running for any type of political office, you have the Olivia Pope of the show saying, "Tell me what's going to come out. What's in the closet." When you are running for president or any major office, dirt is going to come out. Mm-hmm. Tell me why the fuck would you run for president knowing things that you have done?
Because powerful people don't ever think that their things are going to come out. They always think that they have the things under control. That doesn't happen to them.
Until it does.
So I think that is the thing that's going to get bad. I also think that I blame this. I blame how we got here on a lot of things. And like at the top of that list, I blame sports talk debate shows like Skip Bayless and all of them for being able to like tell us things like just feed us narratives about things that were untrue and like softened our belief in like reality to things that we were looking at. Like Skip Bayless tried to convince us for years that LeBron James was trash, and we were watching him be like amazing and like carry a league, which is it's insane, right? He tried to convince us that like he wasn't one of the greatest people that we've ever seen play basketball. Like Skip Bayless did that, and it was wow, made a career off of that. I also blame the fact that like we need to have a religious revolution in the United States. And not even, I'm okay.
You seen the people mad at Deontay?
They're mad at Deontay Kyle because of something he said. Oh, what? Because of the thing he said about your
Jesus being in the way
of your appreciation of your ancestors. But so not only that, but like I hold the church partially accountable for like where we are in this country.
Mm-hmm.
Like the church has not sufficiently called out in recent times. Revolution started in the church.
Mm-hmm.
It was the place where like we gathered and we did all of that type of work, and it's no longer really that place anymore. Like revolutions are not being birthed in the church. It feels like the churches are just like taking wealth out of communities,
mm-hmm.
and I don't know what that they're doing to give back to like if that's a whole other. But because in places like England, where like they had people literally like kill each other over religion,
Mm-hmm.
like, and not even like going back from like Protestant to Catholic, like just different denominations of Christian, were killing each other and like doing reform in England, and because of that, in my opinion, that's one of the reasons why they don't take religion nearly as seriously over there anymore as we do here. Like for there, like they don't really, you're not really gonna ask the prime minister like what his beliefs in God are, because they don't really, it's not a thing that they give a fuck about over there for real. Over here, they better see you at a church at some point.
It's just so crazy. That's insane. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
That has nothing to do with nothing. Who, you know what somebody pointed out? I don't remember the situation at all. I just remember like the outline. But there was a Democrat who said or did something stupid, and then there was somebody who I'm assuming is not Democrats in the comments saying, "Oh, when your favorite politician does it, blah 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 blah," and everybody in the comments was like, "We don't fucking have favorite politicians. What are you talking about? What? What the fuck is a favorite politician?"
We want all the motherfuckers who's not doing the things that they're supposed to be doing to not be in their jobs no more.
Y'all love Donald Trump because you love Donald Trump's personality. That motherfucker's not doing shit to help you as a politician.
That shit is a cult.
Yeah. No, seriously.
That shit is a cult. And it's yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's an embarrassment to live here, to be like. And I can 100% without a doubt say if I did not have kids, I would not be in Texas for sure. Yeah.
Little one keep trying to convince me to go other places.
Yeah. If I didn't have kids, I'd definitely be gone. At minimum to another state.
If you were gonna go, where would you go? California is too fucking expensive.
That's what I was thinking. Can't go to Vegas because I got ashy in Vegas because it's dry. I don't really like putting lotion on, so I need to go somewhere with some humidity because I don't want to put lotion on.
Can't go to Arizona. And I can't do as much as I would like DC. I love the DMV. I can't go live out there.
I'd have to go. Like if I didn't have kids by now, I probably would have been on my tour of black ass cities, just go visiting a bunch of black ass cities and see which ones feel like the most like another home.
Do you have any places that you wished you would have tried living before you like settled? Because New Orleans comes to mind.
I don't ever want to live in New Orleans. It's a great place to visit. I wouldn't want to live there. Crime rate is very high and they underwater. Like that, like at post Katrina, I would never
trust it again.
Think that every time it rained, I'd be scared.
Bro, but like Houston has that same thing with like
the flooding.
Yeah. It floods here often.
And then the fucking power grid. They so fucking stupid for that shit.
Well, also they keep like I've also been listening to like stuff on like why Houston's
the grid or the plumbing. I mean the
all of it is like how
I know they have built in a budget to fix like the drainage systems and stuff here, and they never did it. They did something else with the money. I remember that being a thing.
Yeah, they were spending more money on policing than we need to, and we're should actually be focused a lot more on our infrastructure.
Yeah, because the flooding is every time it rain, it flood. If it rain for more than 10 minutes at a time, it's flooding somewhere for sure.
Our city's infrastructure and our school system are probably the two things that need the biggest overhaul, but they are actively letting HISD fail currently.
HISD was taken over by the state.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna it's like the biggest school district. I think one of the biggest school districts in the nation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm teaching my kids at home the stuff they need to know. You know what I mean?
One of my friends is homeschooling.
I ain't doing that, but we'll do a little double dipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I'm realizing that's probably what it's going to. That's always going to have been what it's taken, but like actively investing in stuff like tutors, because they are not going to. There's too many damn kids. Too many fucking kids.
It's a lot of kids, and the kids these days are different than we were.
Mm-hmm.
They don't respect nobody. Of course, let me not say that. That's me repeating shit that I've heard. I don't have no personal experience with, like, I have really good kids. My kids are small, and my kids was raised by me. So
this is the thing. The children that I interact with
yeah,
don't behave like these kids that y'all are talking about, because they are raised by the people that I be around.
Right.
And them people don't play that with their kids.
My sister called me last week sometime and said that she was watching one of her friends' kids, and she was like, oh, Roxanne's kids would have never done no shit like that. Like, she don't even play like that. Like, they would have never.
Yeah, no.
Like, yeah, no, I be whipping them into shape. Like, let's get with the program.
Yeah, you not in your house. We are these is, I know you love your auntie, but this is not your house.
Yeah.
Like, act like you, hey.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of kids, let me tell you, I don't know if I talked about this or not, but did I tell you that I had to take my oldest to the doctor for his hearing?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so 3 weeks ago, just about almost 3 weeks ago at this point, my oldest came home to me from being with their dad, and I noticed that his hearing was not, like, he was not able to hear. He'd be like, we could be this distance, and I'd say, hey, can you, like, give me that? And he couldn't hear me at all. So I made an appointment to speak with an audiologist or whatever. They did that. I made the appointment. They went with their dad the next week, and then the appointment was this past Monday. So I took him, and she tested his ears and stuff, and she's like, yeah, it seems like it's just a lot of congestion, like the same way you get, there's just, when you get sick, there's fluid buildup and stuff like that in your ears that kind of like dampens the sound. And so she was like, we need to make an appointment with the ENT. I said, okay. So that was Monday. Made an appointment with the ENT for Thursday, same week, still with me. Wednesday night, I'm tucking them into bed, and I noticed that the TV is kind of low. Because he's having trouble hearing. I've been having to deal with hearing the TV louder than it usually is so that he can hear it. So the TV was kind of low. I said, you can hear that TV? Like, the TV kind of low. Can you hear? He said, oh yeah, my ears are fine now. I said, what? He was like, yeah, I can hear just fine. I said, so you can hear me right now? You can hear me right now? Yeah, I hear you.
He wasn't gonna say shit to nobody.
Didn't say nothing. I was like, since when? Now, he wasn't feeling well, and like at his after school program, they had called and told me that he threw up because he wasn't feeling well. So I said, so since when? He said, since I was at school. I said, since you was at school or at after school? He said, after school. I said, before or after you threw up? He said, after. You threw it up?
He threw up and then he got his hearing back?
You threw up so hard it dislodged whatever the fuck was in your ear. Like, what are you talking about? And then I still took him to the appointment the next day, of course, and they were like, yeah, he has a lot less fluid buildup. There's still a little bit there, but he has a lot less. And they were just like, pretty much this is normal. They say they used to tell parents to give them like allergy medicine because they thought it was the same thing, like the mucus from cold and stuff. But it's fluid, it's not mucus, so that doesn't really help. But it's one of those things that just needs to like clear up on its own. If he gets them often or they last for a long time, then they might have to discuss like putting tubes in his ears and stuff to help with the drainage. But it lasted for about 2.5 weeks. He was just like, oh, I'm fine, by the way.
Sorry. I thought about like having a child and then my child being sick and I got instantly like terrified. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You're sick? And we don't know. And like, us not be ADHD, bro. It drove
no. I get it. It's a fair place to go because we were really worried. Like, what's going on with his hearing? He was really having a hard time, and then I'm crying all the time because of it. Because like, I hear my youngest, like I can hear him from either the living room or my room or whatever, calling his brother's name. It's like, hey, I'm talking to you, and he can't hear him.
See,
they in the same room and he can't hear him. Then I think he was faking it at the end there.
Yeah. Oh, at the end.
Yeah. He could definitely playing.
He was like, oh, I've been able to hear.
Yeah.
I'm just ignoring you niggas.
Yeah. He could definitely hear at the end because I had to tell him. I'm like, now the nigga is yelling. I know you can hear him. He's talking about, that's my fucking kid. Now. That's my child. That's my child.
Oh, for sure. Little nigga anxious.
Yeah, no, seriously, he really does.
Oh, what a time. I'm trying. Hold on. Let me see what else we got on this docket
for this week.
Homecoming, which I did not go to because I heard it was raining.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was gonna rain, and I was like, I love homecoming. I'm not going out there in the rain, dog. Also, I went last year. Last year was cool, but I want to go and I want to take little one. Mm-hmm. But when I take little one, I gotta have like a place for her to like be and sit, and I have to have like
planned ahead and
and done a whole bunch. And I didn't really do that. And also, I just felt like I didn't earn homecoming this year, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like I felt like I had other shit that I needed to be focused on, and I couldn't make myself go there and do that. Yeah. So apparently Rashida was out performing her song.
Put It On to Make Him Want to Marry Me?
Yeah. I have one question. How come it didn't make him want to be faithful?
Because a nigga gonna do what you let them do. She don't know what she doing. This bitch just giving it out. What? He ain't learned that lesson ever.
Like, it's not. We don't gotta dump on Rashida. She's in a bad way. That's
no. We can dump on Rashida. It's enough people like you choosing it at this point. That man got on the goddamn internet to tell his son happy birthday. And really just brought you up for no fucking reason. That didn't have nothing to do with you. He brought you up for no apparent reason. He could have just told his kid happy birthday and kept it pushing. You can only I can only let but so much slide.
Cause it's like it's the like before we felt sorry for you, but at a certain point, hey, fight back.
Like, you got 30.
You know what?
It's okay.
I don't have anything else.
No. At all, or about Rashida?
Oh, either. Oh. I think, we've covered all the things that I was gonna cover. We talked about the gambling thing. We even talked about Taylor Swift, which I did not think we were gonna do. Hey, it was one of the things I was doing because I've been trying to like get through requests of things that are, and I think I have like questions of people like asking me about stuff. And my friends telling me you should go into consulting. You should like make people pay you for this.
I literally I made a video but didn't post it because people be in my DM asking me for advice all the time, sending me voice notes and all this shit, like asking for my advice all the time.
After a while, it be feeling like work.
Mm-hmm. Especially in my experience, the people who come to me and ask me stuff, it's never
simple.
Well, for me, it's never. They don't actually need advice. They just wanted to talk about what was going on because it don't never be no question. Like, they don't be asking me questions like, should I leave him?
Oh.
Or it don't be that. It just be like, girl, I just don't know what to do. Like, I like him a lot, but he XYZ. You just wanted to talk.
Are they asking, like, are you asking me what I would do? Because.
But most of the time, no. Most of the time, I have to ask them, oh, okay, well, yeah, but what is it that you asking me? Well, like, I just don't know. Like, and then they'll be like, should I keep talking to him?
No.
Girl, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Okay. All right.
Like, you if you get on my phone with a list of negative things about this nigga, you don't need me to tell you, girl, I don't care what you do.
My thing is, sometimes I just be like, it doesn't sound safe. And I want you to be safe. I don't think this is okay.
The time that I'm thinking about in particular in my head, it was her. She was like, everything that she said, I was like, girl, let me not say it's a her thing, but I'm on his side. Like, but you know, I be on both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
I could really go either way.
But she's telling you about all the things you're like, oh, you're the problem?
Or maybe not even you're the problem, but you are making this a problem when it's not.
Okay.
Like, I don't tolerate well, I won't say tolerate, but like, I don't like it if you reach out to me and you say, I hate it when my boyfriend does XYZ and you ain't ever told him that. You just like going through it then. He not gonna stop if you ain't never told him that you don't like it. Now, once you told him that you don't like it, if he keeps doing that thing, now you have a leg. Now you have to decide: is it something I can tolerate and I'm willing to work with him and change, or is this a non-negotiable for me? But people be in my DMs just with like the smallest little, girl, you just don't like that nigga. If these little things that you're telling me right now is enough to make you consult me, you just don't like him, and that's all right. You might not like your ass either. Look at how you act. I'm just kidding, girl.
I mean, all things are possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I don't have anything else. You got anything else?
I don't think so.
Well, thank y'all for being here another week. We'll be back. My brain is all over the place. Thank y'all for being another week. Liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments with timestamps. I am RJ, the friend of the neighborhood Dom, and this is
Marie,
aka
Big Rock,
not the little one,
never the little one, not even at the end of the show.
And we are your favorite not safe for work coworkers, home of you, the best coworkers in the world. Thank y'all for being here another week. Liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments with timestamps, and we'll see y'all back here next week. Peace, y'all.
Bye. You ate that up.